Alright, last video did not work. So we will try take two on a, unfortunately, different quality. This won't be HD because it's just not working. So I'm going to go through this fairly quick. I've been going through a bunch of the stones that I've found at different job sites and places in Alberta, Canada. And I can't identify a number of them. And I am hoping that there's someone out there that can identify some of these, if they are stone tools, if they're just nature made. And of course some of these stones are just nature made, but they're kind of cool, so I'm going to show them. Once again, I'm not sure what they are either, but first we'll go through what I believe are stone tools. This here I think may possibly be a stone tool. It's got some neat markings. Poor stone. It's got some neat markings through there. There's an X and stuff. Could be all nature made. But it also could have been a grinding stone. This is a lot different textured. Here you can see where this part here was probably laying in the dirt, and then this part was exposed to the elements perhaps. I don't know. But I'm thinking it could have been a grinding stone or something. And this stone I found way in a different location. But I was thinking, if this isn't a natural shaped stone, it could be natural wear and tear. But this could have also been a grinding table. I don't know. It's another one I was looking at. I picked it up because it's crescent shaped. But after I washed it and everything, and I started to feel that it's almost like there is a hand groove there. I understand that could be a natural groove, but my hand fits really nice there. And then the wild thing is, up here is a perfect spot for the thumb. So I don't know if that was a tool or if that's just a naturally formed stone that would make a really good tool. Now, the ends aren't damaged too badly or anything. These could have been used for crushing up plant matter, or I don't know, or nothing. Now this is another, I picked this up because it reminded me of a knife handle, and it actually fit in the hand really nice as for a knife handle. But I never thought much of it really, other than it made a nice handle, knife handle. But I started looking into these stone tools and stuff. Well, maybe this was used as, once again, you know, everything fits nicely, and it could have been used as some sort of grinding stone or pecking stone. And another neat thing I noticed is in the dark marks here, it's some sort of patina or whatever. It won't wash off. Good thing it didn't, I think, because it fits right where the fingers would go. If these are fingerprints, this person would have had a larger hand than me. But you can see right where all the fingerprints would go. There's no thumb mark anywhere. So I don't know. Another one like that is this one. But this is not a black stone. It's actually a lighter stone underneath. It seems like this is a patina over top. The cool thing about this stone is it once again fits very nicely in the hand. And there's certain ways you can hold it that feel a lot more comfortable. And it's really all up to the person holding it and which hand you're holding it in. It's also nicely balanced. But I wonder if that could have possibly been used as a grinder or something. A smaller one that will fit nicely into the hand. This would be more for pecking, fine detailing, or once again that could be just natural. But you can fit it in your hand that way. You should have the camera the other way, so I should have it. Okay, this one over here, I don't know what this is made out of. What kind of stone that is, I do not know. I think this was also a man-formed stone. On the bottom, very flat. Up top, it's got this design that reminds one almost of ergonomic mouse for your computer. And it does fit one's hand really nicely, and even better when you're not wearing rings. But fingers come right over this part here. This sits nicely in your palm, and it appears this would have been used for smoothing or grinding possibly. And this is one I showed in another video that's highly conductive. Usually, unless I'm in a hurry. It's quite conductive stone, but no magnets will stick to this one. Anybody knows if that could possibly be a tool and what it was used for? Please let me know. Could be just a natural stone, but okay, the next one is, I picked this up for its shape. I don't think this is a tool, it could have been a tool. The top of it appears to have been shaped. There's ridges in it, but it's made very flat. If you were to use it as a tool, I guess you'd hold on to it. I don't know. I don't see it as a tool, but it has some neat characteristics to it. When I brought this home and washed it up, I found out there's a large fossil of like a oyster shell or something in there, which is really neat. I don't know if it can be seen. regardless, a neat stone. This one here, I don't know. It's not necessarily worn down enough in there, but there is kind of finger marks in there. It does fit in the hand and everything. I suppose thumb fits there. For, you know, you need a larger hand for this one if this was to be a tool. The neat thing is the way that it does come off like that. Mine's one of a antler or something. The holes, once again, probably natural, I don't know. But it was a neat stone. This discoloration here was actually from a piece of tape that was on there for a year or so. I've tried to wash it off a number of times, and it's just simply discolored the rock. It shows you how easy it is to discolor rock. I believe, you know, this was in the sunlight, and that was protected. These are other stones with holes in them. Probably just natural, but you never know, and I enjoy collecting these ones. I also have larger ones. This one here I thought was cool because of the shell impressions and the shells in there. And also how round it was. Nice round stone. Probably, you know, nature made, but cool. Same as these round stones, they're just round stones. That's the cube stones. If ever I find these, I pick them up. I would assume that they are naturally nature made, but perhaps there aren't. If anybody has ideas on that, let me know. This one here is a strange stone. I guess it would be called a conglomerate, but the way it's been worn down, and it's a very neat stone. The way its sides are so flat on, you know, just these two sides, worn down flat. It's very bumpy, natural. It's almost like cut stone. It almost looks cut, absolutely. It's another stone. It's a little bit light for what it looks like. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if it's conductive. Doesn't appear to be conductive. Compass doesn't react to it. This one here is like a lava stone or something. I'm not sure. Parts of it are conductive. The pits that you see there, the dark spots, are actually conductive. This part here isn't. But when you stick your prong in the holes, if you can, then they're quite highly conductive there. Now this one here is pretty wild. I'm not sure what this is. It's got some weight. Fairly brittle stone. when I found it, I had to wash all the dirt out of every crevice and hole. It's not magnetic. Well, you can't get a strong circuit through it. And I'm not sure what that is. If anybody knows, please let me know. This stone here, I found they were digging out a foundation, and in the pile of dirt they were pulling up all sorts of these stones, this size and smaller, and all sorts of different sizes, all polished nicely like that. Beautiful black. I don't know what kind of stone this is. Very waxy, shiny. Not conductive. This stone here, I actually saved this stone's life. It was sitting under a piece of rebar, and a concrete floor was going to be poured over top of this guy. And it was in the early morning. It was fairly dark out, but I caught glimmers. It looked like glass. It actually looked like maybe a piece of melted garbage that you get at the bottom of the farmer's barrels, where everything is all conglomerated together. I took a closer look, and I grabbed it, I threw it in the crew truck, I brought it home, and it's such a nice piece. I think it might be petrified coral. Or is it some sort of lava stone? I don't know. If someone else does know, let me know in the comments. It's very heavy as well. And last but absolutely not least, black triangle stone. If anybody knows what this is, it's very heavy. It's as heavy as it looks. This is not a black stone. This is like a black patina that's on it. I believe it to be shaped. And it had a purpose. I just don't know what the purpose may have been for. The neatest thing about this stone, or one of the neat things about this, there is a divot right here in the center. This could have been used as a grinding stone, a grinding table, perhaps. There's also cut marks this way. And one person has proposed it could be a native bloodstone, or it could have been used for small sacrifices, but of course, it could also have been used for preparing food, or who knows what. If anybody has any ideas, let me know, because for many years it's been a mystery. The magnet will not stick to it. It is very slightly conductive in spots. Okay, I think that's all for now. Thank you for your time. Have a great day, and hopefully this video worked.